It's easy to forget just how much the air inside your home can affect how you feel until allergy season hits. Whether it's dust, pollen, or pet dander, sometimes the sneezing and stuffiness just won't quit. That's where a good air purifier comes in. They're not flashy, but the right one can make a noticeable difference in how you breathe day to day. In this video, we're counting down 6 of the best air purifiers for allergy relief in 2025. The key features, real-world benefits, and a few things to keep in mind before you buy. Links are below. Number 6. Levoit Core 300S. If you're just starting to think about improving your indoor air, the Levoit Core 300S is one of the easiest ways to do it without committing to a big, bulky unit. This compact purifier covers rooms up to 219 square feet, which makes it perfect for bedrooms, small offices, or even a studio apartment. It's budget-friendly too, usually priced well below some of the larger models on this list, but still manages to pack in plenty of useful features. It uses a 3-stage filtration system with a fine pre-filter, an H13 true HEPA filter, and an activated carbon layer that helps reduce odors from pets, smoke, or kitchen use. The HEPA filter captures up to 99.97% of airborne particles as small as 0.3 microns, which includes pollen, dust mites, and mold spores. Exactly the stuff allergy sufferers want out of the air. Where this one really stands out is the smart features. You can control it via the VSync app, set timers, adjust fan speeds, or even use voice assistants like Alexa or Google Assistant. There's also an auto mode that uses a built-in sensor to adjust the fan based on real-time air quality, a feature you typically don't see in purifiers at this price point. In sleep mode, it runs as quietly as 22 decibels, quieter than a whisper, so it won't keep you up at night. The design is clean and minimal, and the small footprint means it won't crowd your nightstand or desk. It does have its limits. This isn't the unit for large open-plan rooms, but if you're looking for strong everyday performance in a smaller space, the Core 300S is a smart, affordable choice that gets the job done. Number 5. Blueair Blue Pure 211 Plus Auto. If you need to clean the air in a bigger space, think living room, open-plan apartment, or shared family area, the Blueair Blue Pure 211 Plus Auto is built for the job. It's designed to handle rooms up to 550 square feet and does it with surprisingly quiet performance and a look that doesn't scream appliance. This model uses a combination particle and activated carbon filter. That means it tackles allergens like pollen and pet dander, while also cutting down on common household odors and VOCs. One of the standout features is its auto mode. Thanks to a built-in air quality sensor, the fan speed automatically adjusts to match the current conditions in your space. So if someone lights a candle or opens a window, the purifier responds without you lifting a finger. At low speeds, it's whisper quiet, and even when it ramps up, it stays surprisingly unobtrusive. You'll likely notice the cleaner air before you hear the machine working. The pre-filter on the outside is made of fabric and comes in several color options, so it blends more easily with your decor or adds a little pop of color if that's more your style. Plus, it's washable, which cuts down on replacement costs over time. Now, it doesn't have smart app control or voice assistant compatibility, which might be a downside if you're used to controlling your devices from your phone. But if you're more focused on performance than connectivity, this model delivers. It's also Energy Star certified, so it's efficient to run 24/7 without a big hit to your power bill. For larger rooms where air needs a regular refresh, the Blue Pure 211 Plus Auto handles it quietly, cleanly, and with a design that actually looks good in the room. Number 4. AIRJOWSET 2025 model. The AIRJOWSET 2025 model might be new to the scene, but it's already turning heads with its strong performance and sharp, modern design. Built to handle rooms up to 650 square feet, this is one of the more powerful options on the list, perfect for homes where allergy symptoms are a year-round issue. It uses a 3-stage filtration system, starting with a pre-filter for larger particles, followed by an upgraded HEPA H14 filter that captures 99.995% of ultrafine allergens, and finally an activated carbon layer that absorbs odors and gases. That upgraded HEPA filter is a big step up if you're sensitive to pollen, pet dander, or airborne mold spores. One of the most useful features here is the real-time air quality indicator on the digital display. It gives you immediate feedback using both numbers and color codes, so you always know how clean or dusty your space is. The unit automatically adjusts between auto, turbo, and eco modes depending on what it detects, but you can also switch manually if you prefer more control. The tall vertical tower shape gives it a clean look that works well in modern interiors. It doesn't take up much floor space, but it still houses a strong motor and fan system. That said, it's noticeably louder in turbo mode compared to some of the other models on this list. Not disruptive, but something to keep in mind if you're sound sensitive. Maintenance is easy, with a front-loading filter tray that makes swaps quick and mess-free. No screws or extra tools required. If you're after high-efficiency filtration, real-time feedback on your air, and a design that actually fits into your home without feeling out of place, the AIRJOWSET 2025 is a strong contender, especially for newer buyers looking beyond the usual brands. Number 3. Alen BreatheSmart Flex. If you're looking for a purifier that gives you some flexibility, especially when it comes to the kind of allergens you're dealing with, the Alen BreatheSmart Flex is built to adapt. Designed for medium to large rooms, it covers up to 700 square feet, making it a solid choice for master bedrooms, basements, or open living areas. What makes this one stand out is the customizable filter options. You can choose from several HEPA filters based on your needs, whether it's dust, pet dander, smoke, or even chemical sensitivities. Each filter still includes the standard HEPA layer, but the added layers give targeted support depending on your biggest concerns. The unit runs quietly, especially in the lower settings. It clocks in around 39 decibels on the lowest fan speed, which is about as loud as a quiet library. Noticeable, but never distracting. The control panel is straightforward and easy to use with a clean touch interface and soft indicator lights. There's also an optional ionizer mode which can help boost performance for particles that are harder to trap, though it can be turned off if that's not your thing. One trade-off is the lack of app control or remote functionality. Everything is controlled directly on the unit itself, which isn't a big issue for most people but might feel limiting if you're used to smart home devices. It's available in a range of front panel colors, so it's easier to blend into your space or at least not stand out as much. If you subscribe to Alen's filter replacement plan, the unit is backed by a lifetime warranty, which adds some peace of mind for long-term use. For households that want reliable filtration and some choice in how it works, the BreatheSmart Flex is a dependable, quiet performer with a little more personality than most. Number 2. Coway Airmega AP-1512HH Mighty. The Coway Airmega AP-1512HH Mighty has been around for years, and there's a good reason it keeps showing up on best of lists. It's compact, dependable, and delivers serious filtration power, all without taking up much space or energy. It's rated for rooms up to 361 square feet, which makes it a great fit for bedrooms, home offices, or even small living rooms. Inside, you get a 4-stage filtration system, a pre-filter, a deodorization filter, a true HEPA filter, and an optional ionizer. That combination does a solid job of handling dust, pollen, pet hair, mold spores, and even light odors. The ionizer can be turned off if you prefer not to use that feature, which is a nice bit of flexibility. There's an air quality indicator light on the front that changes color in real time based on particle levels, and the purifier adjusts fan speed automatically in auto mode. There's also an eco mode that shuts the fan off completely when air quality stays good for a certain amount of time, which helps save energy and reduce noise. At just over 12 pounds, as a solid, compact build that feels more substantial than it looks. You can easily tuck it into a corner or slide it next to a desk without much rearranging. The filter replacement indicator takes the guesswork out of maintenance, and the unit draws very low power in standby, making it efficient to run all day if needed. The only real drawback is the control panel. It works fine, but it hasn't changed much in years. Basic buttons and older-style indicator lights that feel dated compared to newer touchscreens and app controls. Still, if you want proven performance, easy upkeep, and something that just works day after day, the Coway Mighty remains one of the most trusted picks out there, and for good reason. Number 1. Levoit Core 600S. If you want something that's ready to handle larger rooms and you don't mind a purifier with a bit more presence, the Levoit Core 600S earns the top spot with its mix of power, smart features, and quiet performance. It's rated for spaces up to 635 square feet, making it ideal for large living areas, open floor plans, or master bedrooms that need consistent, thorough air cleaning. The 600S uses Levoit's Vortex Air 3.0 technology to circulate air more efficiently. It pulls in air from all sides, filters it through a 3-stage system that includes a true HEPA filter, and an activated carbon layer, and pushes clean air back out faster than most standard models. This combo works well for allergens like pollen and pet dander, and it also helps with light odors and household fumes. One of the big wins here is how quiet it runs, especially considering the size and power. In sleep mode, noise levels drop to just 26 decibels, which is about as soft as a whisper. Even at higher speeds, the noise stays low and smooth, more of a background hum than an intrusive fan sound. It's also smart home friendly. You can control it through the VSync app, set schedules, check filter life, and even track air quality in real time. It's compatible with Alexa and Google Assistant, so you can adjust settings with voice commands too. The auto mode responds automatically to changes in air quality and adjusts fan speed accordingly. The only real downside is the bulk. It takes up more floor space than smaller models and might not be the best fit for tighter rooms. But the filters last longer than average and maintenance is straightforward. For anyone who wants a quiet, connected, high-performance purifier that can handle larger spaces, the Core 600S stands out as the best all-around pick for 2025. No matter where you live or what allergy season throws at you, having cleaner air at home can make a big difference. Whether you're tech-savvy or just want something that works with minimal fuss, there's an air purifier on this list that fits your needs. From small rooms to full living spaces, and from budget-friendly picks to smart home setups. Let us know in the comments which one you're leaning toward or already using. If this list helped you out, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss future guides. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.